Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your December 2025 reading. My name is Susan, and this is Diadem Zodiac Soul Vibes. This is where I wish to honor you, where you've been, where you're going, and what energies are around you for this month of December. I read in a way that's very intuitive, so whilst the cards have specific meanings, I just see and say what they are telling me at this moment. These readings are, of course, general. They are for your sun, moon, and rising signs. So please feel free to check out these other signs to get a fuller understanding of your month ahead. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, because, of course, what is not for you is for someone else, and vice versa. Now, remember, these cards don't tell you who you are or what to do, but they do offer advice, perhaps, and they help you hear what you need to be hearing from your soul. Sometimes life gets very noisy, doesn't it, Gemini? It just gets very noisy. So I'm going to start off with a beautiful card from the Archangel Michael to see what Archangel Michael wishes you to know you are being guided with in this month of December 2025. Okay, honor and trust your feelings, and I really appreciate that card because so often we don't honor ourselves and trust our feelings. And the prayer is, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. I really appreciate that for you, Gemini. Um, I feel that sometimes we hide our emotions, don't we? We don't trust them, and then later we kind of say to ourselves, I knew I should have, I knew I ought to have, I really felt that, and we don't listen to ourselves. So please know that Archangel Michael is just helping you with these feelings. They're helping you with the emotion of what is occurring for you. I actually feel there's a lot of emotion as I blend with this myself. There's a lot of emotion there. Some tears, both of joy and sadness, are coming in. But of course, we're moving into that time of the year where it's Christmas, the time of remembrance. So as I shuffle these cards, that's too many. These are a message from the soul. What is the soul wishing your conscious awareness to be brought to? And it's the truth. Well, isn't that amazing? Sometimes we feel that people are not telling us the truth, and we feel it, and we don't want to call anyone someone who's telling a mistruth. We don't want to say that, but you need to follow your truth, Gemini. That's what I'm really sensing from this. You need to follow your truth no matter what anyone says. Now, of course, we must be responsible for our actions, so it's not saying for you to do any harm to either yourself or another, but the truth can be hurtful, and it's sadness, really, which is a fact of life. So let me go to these tarot. That truth one is really standing out for me. So I feel that you're having a time where you're really trying to find both the truth of you, and I wonder, is this partly to do with a relationship as well? The truth of you and the truth of what someone is saying they're telling you. Well, what a magnificent card to come out to start off the journey of the tarot with us today. So the World card is about everything coming into place for you. Everything's coming into place for you. These issues that are surrounding you that may be causing you to second guess yourself are coming to an end. And I like that because here we are now. Trust your feelings, because you're not trusting your feelings, are you? You're not. You're kind of putting yourself in a bind, and it's a personal bind. It's a bind that you are sitting in. I'm not saying you've created it. I really don't feel that you have created it, because I feel there's other people involved here, and asking you for too much of yourself is what I want to say. Okay, there's lots of cards coming out there, but we can't take them all. So let's have a look at this now. Let me have a quick overall view of this. Right, okay, a lot of people asking for you. Now, of course, Christmas is coming and money does get spent willy-nilly, as they say. So be careful about this. It's saying to be mindful where you place your finances. And I think even though that's a pentacle card, it's really about where you place your feelings, where you place your energy, all of those things that Archangel Michael is really assisting you with. Now, it's up to you to take that assistance, and kind of advice is as it is, isn't it? We take it or we leave it. And it's time for you to just say, right, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Bring those second guessings, those self-doubts to an end. And you are being assisted in moving forward. You have great strength. My eyes being drawn to the line there. You have great personal strength here, but you're a bit flighty. That's what I would say, a bit flighty. So really listen to yourself. And just already before I put out the clarifiers, we have two eights, one on top of the other. And this is about the abundance that you're going to have, that you're going to be able to share with others. Sorry, we have three eights. Well, goodness gracious, I just realized three eights there. So you're moving and getting near to the end of this cycle of self-doubt, and really begin to trust in this transition that's coming in for you. And yes, we can take time out to be reflective, and but this is not reflective. This has been difficult. That's been stuck in the head. I really feel with news coming in for you, the pages are always messengers. It's not a message of doom, but I wonder, are you hoping and it's not a message of doom? I think it's a very positive message, which is I actually feel it's actually going to clarify the thoughts you have, bringing the truth to light. That's what's coming into my mind for you. Um, Let me see here now. Let me get some clarifiers for you, shall we? So, a clarifier for the world, please. And let us see what the world wishes you to know. This is your strength, you see? I saw the line on that card, bringing things to an end, and it's going to take you some personal strength to get this. But and this person's putting their hand in the lion's mouth, so that may be something that you're really trying to avoid, because we don't want to get hurt. But this is something I feel that you may need to do, because that's the truth of it. And I feel that I don't sense or feel, Gemini, that you're living a lie, but I sense that you're not living your truth, if I can put it that way. You've bound yourself into a way of being, and you're finding it difficult to get yourself out. Now, let's move to this Eight of Swords and get our clarifier, please, for our beautiful Gemini. So you're going to need a lot of patience with yourself, aren't you? A lot of patience. You're getting on your own nerves. Is that what's happening here? And I say that I've got on my own nerves. But Gemini, you're getting on your own nerves. You need to go with the flow a bit. Say your piece, your truthful piece. Say what it is that needs to be said. Get on and do what needs to be done. And have your patience. You don't need to be the one that brings everybody else's karma karma to light. It's only your own that you can be in charge of. So let us see what this Six of Pentacles, another repeat. You're getting a lot of eights here. So really there's the abundance of the joy and the strength and in charge and achievement. So I really feel this is what you're trying to have, life achievements, I suppose, and you may feel that you're being held back, but you're not. Just be a bit more patient with this, and I feel it's really coming to light. I'm loving this. You're moving on to better times. You're leaving behind emotions that you no longer need to carry, because with the moon there, it's showing me here that things are hidden, and you're moving away from that. Don't get caught up in other people's gossip, I suppose. Don't get caught up in other people's gossip. Okay, let's see what the Page of Swords, what's clarifying the Page of Swords for you. Come on now. One card, please, for the Page of Swords. There we go. We have the Knight of Cups. What can I say? It's a beautiful softening for you. I feel you have a friend coming in that's going to say, you know what, this is how we can move forward, and this is someone who loves you and respects you greatly. I'm going to say that to you. And I also feel this may be a lifelong friend. and they can see that you're perhaps getting a little caught up, or a little, your headspace is being filled with too much, so they're coming in to assist you to release that. Now let's have a look at this Eight of Wands, where things are, you don't like things moving quickly. Sure you don't, Gemini. Not always. Some things you do, obviously they're asking you for patience on this one. But let's see, with the work, I feel it's a work driven situation. And you know what, I love this six. I absolutely love it, because it shows me that whilst everything may be, you may be getting very busy, and things may be feeling a little unsettled for you. I don't see any major negatives. I just feel you're going to be at peace. I just feel that there's good times, happy times, lots of memories being made at the moment, Gemini. So let us move forward to this Eight of Cups and see what clarifies. Oh, two. All right. Okay. Well, I don't do upside down readings, but that tarot came out upside down, which lessens the power of it, which is good. So I actually feel, you see, you're moving ahead, you're moving ahead. Just be patient, get out of your own head, stop overthinking it, stop doing yourself down. And this new attitude towards yourself is really going to help you with a new beginning. And I know this is for December, but obviously the next month is the new year, January 2026. Next year is a good one for you, really bringing in those new beginnings and new happinesses for you. Certainly, I feel, whilst I see what's going on here, there's a struggle of the mind, and patience is being tried. Perhaps as we all have a lot of bills to pay and we have to share it out, but it's telling me you have enough. That's what that is. You're moving away from those feelings of lack. That's what I want to say. Okay, so let us get this universal consciousness. Let's see what the universal power wants as your affirmation for December 2025. Well, it has a lot to say to you, doesn't it? Let me see. I'm going to pick up that first one that fell out. And it says, I know my value and will not lessen or shrink myself for anything or anyone else. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That's what these cards are talking about. Yes, we have to face consequences of any actions that we have taken, both positive or negative, but don't shrink yourself. Don't make yourself small just to make somebody else feel better. Do you see that? And I mean, it's wonderful to give love and healing and things like that, but don't make yourself small just to make I don't know if there's a bully, perhaps it's just after popping into my mind. I don't feel you're being bullied, but I just feel there may be something minor going on there that you're worrying about, that's causing these worries. And you don't want to move from it, because you see this old friend coming in. If these are old friends as well, a lot of stuff happening for you in a very positive way. I want you to, if you can take anything from this message, please take that. It's all coming into place for you. December is a time of moving forward and letting go, using your strength to do that. Gemini, I hope you enjoyed our time together, and if you would like to support the channel, I truly would appreciate it. So go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you wish to let me know where you're listening from, please put something in the comments. I'd love to hear from you and how this connection has resonated with you. And thank you for watching. And as you move through your life, please know that your soul knows you are enough, and you are worthy of the best this life can offer.